I'm Peter Knight. I mentioned in a previous video of the importance of striking the ball with your hands ahead of the ball. So when the club swings back and through, the shaft needs to be leaning forward at impact, so the club never really swings past your hands when you're playing these really small shots. With a bigger swing, with momentum, it will swing past your hands. But the key thing is that when you strike the ball, your hands are either over or slightly ahead of the ball at impact. They don't need to be miles ahead, but just a little bit ahead. Wrists need to be quite soft, so you're actually working with momentum. What we need to do now is look at the swing path that's going to work with that. And this is actually the swing path that works with all of your shots. I've got an alignment rod on the ground here heading out toward my target, and when I set myself up, I'm aiming my club straight over that alignment rod. When I swing the club back and through, the bottom of my shaft should trace a line along the alignment rod all the way back and all the way through. So if you imagine that I've got a laser coming out the end of the shaft, it's tracing a line along that same line that the alignment rod's sitting on. So when I play the shot and swing through, what I'm going to check is that at the end of my stroke, is the bottom of my shaft still tracing a line along this alignment rod? Or has it gone across one way or the other? If it moves across one way or the other, it's either because the swing path will be out, but it could also be because of my hands doing a little bit too much work. As I mentioned before, when the club swings back and through, the hands should be really quite passive, so that when I get to the end of my swing, even though you couldn't see it with my body blocking the camera, when I get to the end of my swing, the shaft still hasn't passed being in line with my left arm. Only a little swing, but really valuable for giving you the sense of how your body and your arms and the club sequence, both keeping the club on the correct track and also not allowing the hands to do too much work. That will help you catch the ball with a descending blow with the club on the right path, and you'll have much better control of all of your shots.